So welcome to game 3 now of the OverRush community scrims, and we did restart the lobby uh for the players. So what do you call this? Some servers have been struggling for the PH community, especially with PLDT users. So that's why we do have a struggling scene for Overwatch right now. Who wants to play with 200 ping? No one does. Oh, there's a really interesting hole here, but it leads to nothing though. And we are still on Blizzard World. This is game 3 of the OverRush community scrim for Blizzard World, as we are trying out so many new different strategies and checking out the map. So far though, no one has actually reached the full cap, or was it the full cap a while ago? I actually can't remember. But now on the defense, we do have Nixer on the Widowmaker, Trooper on the Mercy, Grimlet on the Reinhardt, Volitudo on the Pharah, Regretsu on the Zarya, and Buffy on the Zenyatta. On their hand, Saito is on the hands for the attack, Calamity still on the Widowmaker, Link on the Tracer, Valkyrie on the Moira, Cherry Cheese on the Sombra, and Dread Raven on the Mei. So once again, we are seeing a Mei right here. And the Mei has done so much. So if you guys are asking, no cam, this is the when we are back in the scrim, why would we have a camera? It's really weird to have a camera perspective of a caster while we are spectating some games. So this is not Diablo 4, this is Overwatch, the newest map for for the map rotation, but this map will be only up for competitive play in season 9. So it's better to tier cap right now and find some changes and wait for the changes as Nexer gets first blood onto Kalada's Volitudo though with the kill onto Saito. And now looks like the Pharah is gonna be used here on Blizzard World. So we do have a lot of space for the Pharah in the first 2 points, similar to King's Row. Unlike the third area, which is more indoors. In the meantime though, we do have Trooper going for the revive from onto Nixer, but let's see Link right now just zipping around with the Tracer. Oh, Nixer with that amazing headshot. Nixer probably was aiming for someone else as Calamitas does get the kill onto Nixer. Let's go back to Volitude right now, using the walls and the statues for cover against the Widow and the Hanzo. And now Dread Raven is on the Doomfist. So we do have a 5 DPS lineup coming in from Red Team. Meanwhile, Blue Team goes with a more standard defensive 2-2-2. And Volito actually gets a kill onto the Moira. Dread Raven now with the kill though onto Regretsu. So hello everyone watching the scrim. So we are just trying out with the community members, and here comes the charge from Grimlet. Actually gets no one though, but Buffy gets taken down. Gets to take down Dread Raven as he uses the rocket punch to get away. So, ooh, Nixer going for both players going for pot shots against one another, but Calamitas gets taken down by Nixer. Trooper though is ready with his Valkyrie healing up Buffy right now, but there is the deflect from Cheddar Cheese. In the meantime though, Link just trying to find anyone to kill, and Valkyrie doing so much solo healing with the Moira. And here comes a stick from Link to Regretsus. That's a kill as well. Red Raven now really low, but let's go back to Valkyrie with the Coalescence going for Regretsu. Even though with the Valkyrie has been popped by Trooper, and the point is trying to be captured right now, but here goes a charge and a kill by Grimlet side with the scatter arrow. And meantime, Regretsu gets a kill onto the Moira with Trooper doing so much damage with the Valkyrie form. Calamitas actually can't shoot him right now because he does have the bubble going for Regretsu instead, but Trooper gets the kill onto the Widowmaker. Saito still not using the Dragon Strike, and Cheddar Cheese is almost ready with the Dragon Blade. Trooper though does get the kill onto Cheddar Cheese, and Saito now just trying to find someone to actually take down. And Sky Arrow actually misses, so Saito is in the backline alongside Link. And Grimlet does spot out both of them. Buffy though going for the right click damage with those Orbs of Destruction, and Buffy gets to take down Saito. Let's go to Volitude right now, ready with the Rocket Barrage. Is he actually gonna use it? Calamitas getting the kill though onto Regretsu. So far, the red team has not been successful with their 5 DPS dive, and Cheddar Cheese actually gets... Oh! both players actually committing their ults even after Genji was taken down, so that was worth it from Cheddar Cheese's mistake. And here comes a Meteor Strike coming in from Dreadra. Is it gonna get anyone going for the Grimlet? In the meantime, Volitude does get himself stunned even after getting the kill onto the McCree. And Gen Raven now with the jab, getting the kill. Let's go to Saito with the Dragon Strike. Tries to find anyone. Nixer actually gets headshot by the hands of Volitudo now with the kill onto the Doomfist. So 20 seconds remaining for the red team's attack. Are they actually gonna do something with this? And here comes a revive coming in from Trooper to the Nixer, and now Volitudo did get taken down. And so did Buffy. Trooper though with the revive. Calamitous gets the kill on the Nixer. So looks like red team does have a chance right here. But Regetsu now with the Graviton going for Link, and Link is taken down by a solo Graviton Surge. Grimlet really low, but wow, Calamitous with 2 really amazing play there so from the McCree. And now we have Valkyrie just trying to contest the flying Mercy, and red team actually capturing a tick so far. Nixer though can see where they are. Cheddar Cheese gets taken down by the Infrasight assisted kill right there. Nixer now trying to get kill on the Valkyrie. Valkyrie really low, might have to use Biotic Orb for themselves, and there she is using it. Volitudo with the kill, but Dreadraven with the return kill right there. Grimlet now did jump onto the point, and let's see if he actually can survive. Dreadraven really low though, gets taken down by a little bit laser from Regrets. Calamitous with the gun. And here goes a Dragon Strike as blue team C9's off the point, and red team can actually start pushing the payload. So the 5 DPS lineup has actually worked out for the red team, which has been oddly surprising considering the struggles they had with healing. And the payload though is not being pushed by anyone except the Doomfist. So you can see Leoric's crown right here being pushed in. Volitudo now though getting the kill on to Calamitous. And trying to go for a fire battle here against Cheddar Cheese. Regrets to go with the kill onto the enemy Pharah. So Volitude just flying around the pylon so far. The Starcraft area has been pushed into this time. And Saito with the kill onto the Mercy. Saito with the second kill. In the meantime though, there is so much action going on. Here comes Grimlet popping the Primal Rage. And here comes a Rocket Barrage from Volitude. But Cheddar Cheese shuts this down. Nixon now switches to the Tracer as Regetsu actually avoids the Pulse Bomb with the combat roll. Regetsu though getting the kill onto Cheddar Cheese. So far so good for the defense, but someone is still pushing, and that is Calamitous. Calamitous being zapped by Grimlet, but Calamitous actually takes down the McCree before gets taken down by McCree before Buffy with the return kill on the Moira. Cheddar Cheese though is ready with the Rocket Barrage. Is he gonna use it against the defense? Flies near the Siege Rank this time. And Volitudo spot him out. Oh, 2 direct hits from Volitudo get the kill onto the enemy Pharah. So far so good for the defense. Nixer almost gets taken down but doesn't even use the recall. Gets healed up. Good play there. Calamitous now trying to get a kill onto the Tracer, but here goes the recall. Grimlet with the kill though. And let's see, Grimlet now going for the Doomfist. Oh, here comes a Meteor Strike from Dreadraven. He wants to go for Regretsu and actually gets the smash onto him. Is he gonna kill? Yes, the uppercut to get away from all the action. And now Trooper trying to get the kill with the pistol, and yes, he does so. Grimlet now jumps onto the Widowmaker, onto the fishing shack, and here comes the Rocket Barrage from Cheddar Cheese, but Volitudo gets another kill from the Pharah in the air. It looks like here we have the same situation for red team. They are getting the push now with only overtime awaiting them. And here comes a stick though from Nixer onto Valkyrie. So that's exactly what they needed. But looks like red team just left the payload. Very interesting strategy from the red team. And looks like they have reached halfway through Blizzard World. And now blue team will be on the attack. And hopefully red team switches out of a 5 DPS lineup for their defense. But you can see all the kills just coming in for the red team in those last pushes. They actually got so many kills and did so much damage that that was exactly what they needed to actually counteract the healing done by the supports of the blue team. Trooper was taken down clutchly by the red team, and that was exactly what they needed to capture the first point. But by the second point, looks like defense was already ready, and oh, there you go. The payload is spawned right there. And for the attack, we have Nixer on the Ana, Trooper on the Mercy, Grimlet now on the Diva, Volitudo on the Pharah, Getsu on the Hanzo, and Buffy on the Winston. On the other hand, Saito is on the hands of Calamitous on the Diva, Link on the Genji, Valkyrie on the Mercy, Cherry Cheese on the Ana, and Dreadraven once again on the Torbjorn. So I do want to see Torbjorn be played right now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's gonna be really interesting how Dreadraven's gonna put down some turrets this time. Is he actually gonna put a turret on the moving Griffin right here? But it is like half effective only when it comes out. But it is quite surprising to see a turret on the Griffin. In the meantime, though, we've been seeing so many snipers from both teams. And this time, let's stay on to Volitudo, who does switch on to the Genji.
Defend objective A.
And Dreadraven's turret is spotted out, getting him his key ultimate charges at the start. Volitudo hiding behind the statue of Illyria Windrunner right there. And Nixer now trying to heal up his team. Regetsu being damaged so far, but Nixer does not spell out Calamitous, who dives in for both support and get the kills. So good play there from the Tracer so far. And now Volitudo trying to find somewhere to walk on, but Calamitous gets a kill. And so does Link, getting 2 more. So the Genji and Tracer doing so much work for the defending team. Calamitous now just diving the Mercy. And here goes a post-bomb. It sticks onto the Diva, but that was not enough to get anyone killed. Grimlet now getting healed up. So is the Diva model still hasn't been fixed. The face hasn't been fixed right there. And Grimlet now going for the turret. Will now go for the Torbjorn. In the meantime, Saito getting killed onto Diana. So that's 1 support down for the defense. Trooper though with the Resurrect. Grimlet though diving with the Winston as well on the Soldier 76. Gets a kill onto Calamitous. Saito now really low, gets taken down with his mech, but Sayo gets taken down as well. And Link now going for that Nano Mercy right there. No Valkyrie, however, will he get? But that was enough to protect the Mercy from Link. And now Trooper with the Valkyrie going for Cheddar Cheese on Diana. Sleep Dart has connected, but is it enough? No, Cheddar Cheese does go down to Regetsu this time. The Molten Core from Dreadraven. In the meantime, the turret is in the backline. So Calamitous though and Dreadraven defending the point against the blue team. Regetsu knows exactly where it is as Calamitous gets 3. And Dreadraven getting the kill onto half of the team. Half of the blue team, I mean. Now he's going against Volitudo, putting down, who has put down the Biotic Rifle, but Dreadraven gets the kill onto the Soldier 76. You have Calamitous now just going for the kills onto Buffy. And Volitude just staying in front right now, switching to the Lucio. So no ticks has been captured by blue team so far. And the Hanzo is just waiting for a good place to actually Dragon Strike from Calamitous now with the kill onto another support. So the Tracer has done so much work. Nixer now is on the Mercy as Regetsu getting the Dragon Strike out, but Calamitous with the stick. In the meantime, we do have a fight near the amusement park, right? And Buffy now getting the kill on the side of the goes back to the point, jumps on it. Buffy though getting hit so much by Calamitous, and Calamitous has been nano boosted right now. Cherry Cheese knowing who's being such an MVP right now, and Calamitous gets the headshot onto Volitudo as he wall rides away. Regetsu now going for it, but Trooper with the kill, but Saito does get the return kill. Meantime though, Nixer really low, gets hit by a rivet gun bullet from Dreadraven. So much action going on to the streets of the Warcraft area of Blizzard World. Rivet now does get stuck and killed by Calamitous. So the Tracer of Calamitous is doing so much. Buffy though getting the kill on the Tracer. Volitudo flying here, but here comes Link with the Dragon Blade. Good aim there, getting the McCree first. But now he has to contest with Grimlet, and actually Grimlet gets the kill. Grimlet tries to charge in, but now Saito defending the archway, getting a second kill on the Volitudo. And we do have Regetsu now on the Tracer, forced to recall. Gets the health back though, and Saito misses the Sky Arrow fatal thing. But now Saito with the kill, with the normal arrow. Dragon Strike is available. Will he use it to actually deny them of the archway area, and actually connects on to Trooper immediately. In the meantime though, we do have Someone on the point. Dread Raven does pop the Molten Core. No one on the point now for the blue team, but so many kills coming in for the defending red team. And here comes a pulse bomb. Regretsu with a trap pulse bomb, but that's enough for red team to take the win here on Blizzard World.
My masterpiece.
Play of the game.
Link though with play of the game on his Tracer, outclassing the Tracer of Calamitous in that skirmish. Here comes a stick onto Grimlet, getting the kill onto Regretsu,
Triple kill.
and actually goes for Nixer. So good play there from Link.